Lieutenant! Doc! Kirby! Little John! Give all you got! Hey, Lieutenant! Jeeps! Who are they? Who cares?
Εξετάσετε τα όπλα και τα αυτοκίνητα. Αμέσως.
I'm Lieutenant Hanley, 361st Infantry Regiment. We want to thank you for...
I'm Colonel Aristotelis Kapsalis, attached British Second Army. Where are your lines, Lieutenant?
Here's my map, sir. Our lines are...
Yes, well, I can read. You and your men take seats in the jeeps. I need gunners.
Yes, sir, you got him. Now he gets the Getty back. Kirby, help Doc load him on.
Oh, this way, Lieutenant.
He stays!
He's wounded.
So? He cannot fight. The same as dead.
Well, not to my way of thinking, sir.
From the ridge, Lieutenant, I watch your way of thinking. Now you save your pity for toothless tigers and dancing bears. He has fought to his end, Lieutenant. So we can fight to the end of the end.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow. Guest star, Telly Savalas.
Who's that crackerjack Price think he is, anyway?
I'd like my map, please, Colonel. We'll make it our own way.
You have marked here rocket fuel depot.
Our objective.
Do I understand you reach your objective?
We got a good look at it, that's all. The map, please, sir.
Get in the jeep.
I'm sorry, sir. Getty needs gunners worse than you do. We'll stick with him.
All right. All right, him too.
All right, loads of Getty. Get aboard.
You ride with me, Lieutenant.
Εμπρός, στις θέσεις!
Εμπρός, πάμε.
So you were sent to blow up the dump, and you didn't, eh?
Our orders, Colonel, were to find the dump. And we did.
Hey, you speak English? We plenty hot dogs, sauerkraut, apple pie. Hey, you hot dogs, me Kirby, him Little John.
Yeah, the deepest starter.
Me too.
Deepest starter.
Me too.
The most direct route to our line, sir, is over that hill.
Hey, Meister.
Εμπρός, πέρα!
Hey, wrong turn, Colonel. Our lines are that way.
I know.
He's giving up.
We're gonna call his buddies.
How is he?
Well, he's breathing.
He ought to be resting quiet behind our lines. We're not even heading that way.
Yeah, Lieutenant, where's that cowboy trying to take us anyway?
He's waking up.
You should have heard him screaming out there when we were shooting the chutes.
Hey, Lieutenant. We hitched a ride, huh?
We sure did.
How we doing? Almost home?
Pretty close. You stick with us, you'll make it.
If you say so. I get car sick. Could you tell Doc to give me another shot?
Sure. There you are, kid. Needle full of feathers.
Service. Count on you, Lieutenant.
Προσέξτε τώρα, τεμπελιά, που να σας βράσω. Κάπου εδώ μέσα θα βρούμε τον τύπο. Καταλαβαίνεις?
Ναι.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir. Just what is it, Colonel? You told us you were going to take us back to our lines, and you turned around and went in the opposite direction. I got a badly wounded man. He's going to die if...
You've given us some vital information. I had to change my plans.
Just who are you people?
Well, we are Greeks, attached to the British Army, and we work behind the enemy lines.
We're American Army, sir. We're not under your command.
Well, a court-martial board will tell you as follows. When elements of Allied armies meet on the battlefield, heading for the same objective, whichever element has the higher rank, that element will assume command. My objective, Lieutenant, is the enemy rocket fuel depot. We have searched for it for 3 days, and we will attack when we are ready, huh?
Attack it? You can't even touch it.
Well, I've yet to see the objective, which I could not penetrate.
Now, look at this, Colonel. This is a sketch I made from the hill where we spotted the depot. Roadblocks here, high barbed wire, there. Tank traps, landmines everywhere. We need planes, artillery, and they need this sketch.
We have no time. The enemy is planning to evacuate the depot tonight. They're going to take all the rocket fuel far back from their front line. We caught a dispatcher. You read German? Hey, Lieutenant, I am telling the truth.
I'm sure you are, sir.
So you see, I have no choice but to attack tonight.
And you must remember I have a badly wounded man. Seghetti needs a hospital.
One man cannot be our concern.
Lieutenant, Seghetti's dead, sir.
Dios correstre. And now you no longer have Seghetti. We are leaving to attack the fuel depot. Now listen, Lieutenant. I am sorry about this man, but you now have no reason not to ride with us.
Hey, Lieutenant, that plane must have reported in. We got visitors. Whole truckload of them.
Do you want to break through them on foot, Lieutenant? Or ride behind mounted machine guns?
He's a dirty old man, but I'd even wax his beaver for him if it helps get out of this mess.
All right, Colonel. We'll take a ride.
Εμπρός λοιπόν στα αυτοκίνητα! Πάμε! Κονίστε! That church, what's left of it, that is the rocket fuel depot?
That's it.
It does not look too formidable.
To the right there. That's the guard detail, hidden under the trees. Last night we saw men, trucks, loading fuel, lots of it. Big canisters. They got it hidden underground, stashed away in the crypts.
Hey, he's screwy, Lieutenant. Those crowds are just laying for us down there.
Haven't you heard, Kirby? Crowds don't bother the colonel. Come on.
Μία χειροβοβίδα, μία από κάτω κρυμμένη και μπουμ! Τους ψήσαμε! You and your men get in the guns on the jeeps and you cover us while we converge on the crypt. Do you understand, Lieutenant?
You'll never get within 100 yards of the church.
Wooden heads in the high places have been telling me that I would never reach my objective ever since I started the jeep raiding. You just manage the guns, huh? And we shall see.
Got wounded men back there. Stop!
We'll stop when we find a place to hide. will stop here at this abandoned bunker. Καλείστε τα αυτοκίνητα. Ωραία, πέτρα. Κουνήσου. Αμέσως. Στραβωμάρα.
Σας διαδράζω.
Down below, Lieutenant. Get him out of sight.
Colonel, the man who was driving his Jeep is killed.
Θεός χωρέστονε.
You'll be all right, little John.
Don't tell him that, Lieutenant. This is war. He's supposed to suffer, ain't he?
Kirby, I've been suffering ever since you joined this outfit.
Your luck is black, Lieutenant. Every time you get a chance to walk back, something happens.
What happened wasn't luck, Colonel. I told you just what happened. What luck there is that we're here at all.
You're a good soldier, Lieutenant, you know? Your men are good gunners and... Is that what you want me to say, Lieutenant? Or do you want me to say that I'm sorry about him, huh? Well, I'm not sorry. If Sorrow could heal his leg and point his gun, then I'm sorry.
When are we starting back, sir?
Well, we're not. Tonight we are going to destroy the fuel depot.
I just don't get through to you, do I? Day or night, you can't get near that place. Not with what you got.
Well, I'll find a way to get through.
Or kill yourself trying.
I repeat, you are a good soldier, Lieutenant. But you would be a better soldier if you would concern yourself more about living and less about dying. Death is always tomorrow. What we get done before tomorrow comes, that's what counts, Lieutenant. Tonight we blow up the fuel depot, eh? Bravo.
Talk any sense into him, huh, Lieutenant?
Still plans on blowing up that fuel depot tonight.
He's crazy. That thing's tighter than Alcatraz.
You're not gonna listen to him, are you, Lieutenant?
He's a colonel, remember?
Ωραία λοκάνικα,
Όμορφιες. Τάμπα. Έχει κάτι ζωγράφιες. Μας σαν της πλάκας στάστε. Έχει Αθήνα όμορφιες. Έχει και κάτι ζωγράφιες. Μας σαν της πλάκας στάστε.
I wonder what that tastes like.
Better have their leftovers in this stuff.
Well, it won't do any good to think about it.
Έχει Αθήνα όμορφιες. Έχει και κάτι.
Ρε Μίτσο, είναι πες στους κοιμισμένους ότι έχουμε λουκάνικα, τυρί, κονιάκ. Αλήθεια.
Έλα. Εντάξει.
Πρόσεξε, παιδί. Μπράβο.
German sausage and cheese. For Colonel Ash you eat.
Hey, that's real friendly of him.
Forget it, little John. Thank the colonel, but no thanks.
Είναι εδώ στους κονιάκ.
Brandy.
Πάρ' το στον άουνε.
Brandy, Lieutenant.
Save your anger, Lieutenant. Now you accept our hospitality, huh?
You ought to let me test it first, Lieutenant. You're too valuable.
I think it's okay.
Colonel make plenty fun. Drink, soon he dance.
Well, dance? Where are the girls?
The Colonel dance alone. He dance fine. He fight fine. Win many medals. Victoria Cross, too. He killed 27 Germans at one time. Quiet, on cat's feet. Sometimes before battle, he think of village he cannot see no more. It is thoughts that dance him.
Thoughts dancing?
They talked to him of Distamo, where he was born.
Distamo? You mean the Greek village that got wiped out? He comes from there?
Look.
Αθάνατη πατρίδα! Όπα!
Opa!
His thoughts tell him, dance. Dance, great soldier. Dance in your great hell. He will call his village Bloody Distamo because the Nazis, stormtroopers in black uniforms, dragged together all the men, the women, and the children into the houses and kill them all. Opa Kapsali!
Όπα! Όπα!
100 die. Then the Nazis blow up the houses, remove the stones, even try to take the name off the map. Opa Kapsali!
Όπα!
Opa! Leave only flies and hills of dust. So dance, great man. Dance, dance. You have no home when war is over. Dance!
Όπα, Λεβέντη! Αθάνατη πατρίδα! Όπα! Όπα, παιδιά! Όπα!
Look at the way they're looking at him. Like he was some kind of a god.
Όπα! Όπα! Όπα, Λεβέντη!
Opa!
Όπα! Αθάνατη Ελλάδα! Όπα, Λεβέντη! Όπα! Αθάνατη Ελλάδα! Όπα! 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 Όπα, παιδιά! Αθάνατη Ελλάδα! Όπα, Λεβέντη! Όπα! Όπα! Αθάνατη πατρίδα! Όπα, παιδιά! Όπα!
Come, Lieutenant, eh? Dance. Let your dreams gather before you.
Enter the night. Come, together and alone we dance.
No, thanks.
We disagree, as always. So we cannot dance, because we do not understand each other. But is that strange? You are the new world, and we are the old. Opa! Opa! So we meet to dance on the stage of war, in the presence of death. And what do we learn from each other? That we are the same. Neighbors, who death comes to borrow the cup of life. Opa! 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 Zip to it!
Είναι ώρα να ξεκινήσουμε για την περιπολία. Εντάξει?
Εντάξει, μπροστά εκεί. Lieutenant, it's time for patrol. You rest and I will be back soon, huh?
Can you put your weight on it?
No sweat. I'll make it.
Lieutenant, Capsalis is coming back. Cross the field.
Cover me!
Load up and let's get out of here!
Come on, man. Can you settle down? Hey, come on, get on this one.
Den Strauch rein. Werfe die Granate in den Bunker. Schnell, marsch, marsch.
Doc, take a look at him.
He's hit pretty bad, Lieutenant.
We'll try to get him back to our lines. Hot dogs, tell him we're starting back.
Μίτσο! Κάτσε ήσυχα. I'm still in command, Lieutenant.
Colonel, these woods are going to be crawling with Krauts in a couple of minutes. We're going home.
No. I need one more man. A gunner. Accurate as you.
Colonel, I don't have time to argue with you.
Listen! We can do it after dark.
Forget it.
Then you forget my jeeps. Go on, walk home. These woods are crawling with Germans. You can never take that man through on foot.
You need a gunner. We need a jeep to get back. I'll make you a trade, Colonel. You let my men go off in one jeep. I'll go with you in the other.
I accept.
You stay here, sir. You're good as dead.
Kirby, decoy him. Draw him off us. Keep heading back to our lines. Make sure you tell Captain Jampa the location of the depot. Now move out.
Lieutenant, you can't...
I said move out.
Πέτρο! Γιάννη, ελάτε μαζί μου!
Immense quiet, huh? A night for greatness.
Or for dying.
We made a mistake today. We needed a night. We will ease down the hill. No motors. And when we are close, everything.
Βοήθεια.
Δεν ανταμώσουμε. Καλή ψυχή, παιδιά.
Αν δεν ανταμώσουμε, καλή ψυχή. Καλή ψυχή, καλή ψυχή.
It's an old saying. If we never meet again, adieu. Εμπρός. Σπρώξε το τζιπ.
Hot dogs. Put your buddies back down the hill. Hold off the Germans. We gotta take care of him.
Γιάννη, Πέτρο, κάντε πίσω στον δρόμο. Ζητήστε πίσω τους Γερμανούς όσο να συνέλθουν συνταγματάρχης,
Still got that, Randy?
Yes.
Here, give me a rag.
Go now, huh? On foot through the woods. You can get away.
We're going together.
No. I will stay. They will come for me, and then you will circle around them.
We'll leave together.
No, I go nowhere. I was born, I live, and now I die.
Hot dogs. Let me get him in the back seat.
Don't touch me! We disagree again, Lieutenant. Life. He's a snowflake. It rests on your hand, and you watch its beauty, huh? And then you watch it, and from your own heat, it melts, and it dies. It happens, Lieutenant. We are beginning to understand each other. But it's too late. Together, we could have caught the wind in a net.
No! You can't touch him now!
He won't stop till he reaches the church.
Egnoris apotinopsis tus patius indomeris. Egnoris apotinopsis umediamet maiti. Hasta cocala sameni, Atenino tagliera, Ucandata diamenti. Senza posto diamenti, e non tiene
Still going. Right through center.
Αν δεν αναπορσούμε, καλή ψυχή.
If we never meet again. Adieu. Better get going. Come back with us to our lines.
Go.
Where are you going to go? What do you do?
We will find another jeep. We will do as he commanded. We begin again to fight. To the end. Till the end.